Welcome back to Strong's Little Farmhouse. Today we are going to start working on the foundation for our shed. All the parts for the shed have been here for a while, but we just have been so focused on the barn that we kind of put it off. But now that we're trying to work down in that area and our tools are on our deck and everything's a mess, we know we need to get this shed built before we work on the barn. Also, having a little practice doing the foundation for the shed will set us up for less failure while doing the barn. So we're going to work on the shed foundation, giving us plenty of practice before trying to do such a large project as the barn. I think this is probably a smart idea, so let's get to it. We are literally in the middle of a monsoon. So, we had another break in the weather. We're going to try to put down the frame. So we have to dig a little trench out of the front side because that's where the ground is higher. We got to dig down a little bit to put the frame in, and then we have to fill rock towards the back to bring it up to level. So we're expecting rock today. I hope it comes. Okay. Okay, that's harder than it looks. Okay, I'll just take a scrap piece of 2x4 and use it to see if I've dug low enough with the line. You want the 2x4 to sit flush on the ground. So it's okay that it's a little bit too low because we can fill in with a little bit of gravel there. So that looks good. Go a little deeper right here. Okay, this is going pretty good, so we're gonna call it good because I'm getting eaten by mosquito bites and we can feel the rain is coming back. So we've made some good progress. We got the ditch cut. Hopefully first thing in the morning tomorrow we'll be able to lay the 2x4 and get the frame put in.
Concrete would be so heavy.
Couple more.
12 inches. So another inch.
I feel like I'm in a swimming pool right now. It's so humid.
Almost 13 and a half. Almost 14.
let it out of its trench. I think we're going to need another bag. Taking advantage of the break in the weather again. It was supposed to rain all day today, but it didn't, so we got some gravel moved, a ditch dug, some paving sand down. Now, before it rains tonight, we want to get the cinder blocks and mortar in because we don't want the rain to change that paving sand. This is going to be another adventure because we've never done mortar or cement before. We did do a little bit of self-leveling concrete, and that was interesting. We learned a lot, but we did learn one lesson really quickly. If you got a lot of concrete and a lot of mortar and a lot of whatever to mix, get yourself an electric paddle mixer. Oh my gosh. The first time we tried to mix it by hand, that did not work. The second time we used Mark's power drill or battery drill, and it drained the battery before it ever got mixed. The third time we used his heavy-duty electric power drill that plugged in, and that worked pretty good. But we got a lot of cement to pour, and we don't want to burn up this drill, so we bought this.
I already showed it.
Oh, this behind my back special showing of the electronic paddle. Yeah, so it plugs in. It looks like an auger, but it is going to make life so much easier. All right, we saw this nifty trick for cutting open the mason bag because we're doing these in 5-gallon buckets. This is an 80-pound bag, so we got to do it half and half. So we're going to try it. We've never done it before. Also, we're using masks and gloves for personal safety. So here we go. We got a piece of rebar underneath the bag halfway. We're going to cut this with a knife, just like that. Ooh, that was easy. And then we just pull up.
Hold on a second. Okay, ready?
Like that. Well, it almost worked. There we go. And now you got half a bag each. This 80-pound bag of mortar called for 5 quarts. So we have 2.5 quarts in each side. You ready? All right, I don't think we got enough water in there, but we're gonna see how it goes. I think it's thick enough. It's thicker than like toothpaste. It's even thicker than frosting, so we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so here we are. We got the mortar. I got my fancy trowel. We got our sand in the ditch. And we've got our block ready to go. Perfect! I love it when a plan comes together. There we go. Got our blocks in a row, and now we know why they say set it all up and level it all out first. But we thought, man, that's like extra work, but no, it would have been good if we'd have done that. So lesson learned. We'll know that for the big wall. We've got mortar in the first 2 end pieces and 2 pieces of rebar. down in the corner. I have a new appreciation for bricklayers. Good, I think I'm getting the hang of it, yeah.
Excellent.
I think they're looking pretty good, right? Yeah. Okay, that's it for now.
Well, we didn't get as far as we had planned this week. It's been a little slow going trying to work around the weather. But we're taking on these projects one by one step at a time. And with the right tools like patience and tenacity, we can accomplish anything we put our mind to. And you know, it's turning out pretty good. If you'd like to see more of our Texas homestead adventure, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next Friday. Love ya. God bless.